Hello everyone and welcome back to the Gremlin's Paradise. My name is Gizmo and today we gonna solve a problem on Windows. Sometimes, well, a lot of times you have the Alt-Cntr-Delete login you have to push before you actually can type in your password of your Windows server. This can be very annoying, especially if you have multiple computers in your home and you do not want to open them all every time to press the Alt-Cntr-Delete key. The Alt-Cntr-Delete key is what Windows calls and security options for attacks on Windows that you wouldn't be immediately logging in or something like that. They describe on the internet. I'm not sure exactly why, because everybody can press Alt-Cntr-Delete and log in. Well, if you have a password, then not, of course, but if you don't, well, in my case, I have a laptop turning upside down, laying in a closet, and that is where I run a server on for my game server, and I do not want to open and just like grab my laptop and open it every time I make a restart. So what do I do to make sure I do not have to press Alt-Cntr-Delete when I start? First off, we go to start and we type in gpedit.msc. So gpedit.msc. You get this icon right here. We open that. If you open it for the first time, it can take a few seconds before it loads. We go to Windows Settings, Security Settings, Local Policies, Security Options, and then here we go to Interactive Logon, do not require Alt-Cntr-Delete. You will see it stands on Disable. This means not that it's disabled, but that you need to use Alt-Cntr-Delete when you log in. So you have to set it on Enable to make sure you do not require the Alt-Cntr-Delete. So when you change this, you hit Apply, you hit OK, and you can close it out. Now your computer will start up and you do not have to use the Alt-Cntr-Delete button. If you also want to log in with the computer without typing the password manually on the computer, because that is the second option, the second problem you run into after the Alt-Cntr-Delete, we go to CMD, we type in net pl wiz and we hit enter. You get this window here and you will notice that this is Vinged on, so you see it like this. What you need to do is you need to highlight the account you want to log on automatically. You turn off this box and you say OK. Now you have to type in your password twice. Oh. And you hit OK. If it's accepted and the window disappears, now you can restart your computer without having to use Alt-Cntr-Delete or your password when you start up. So restart your computer from out remote desktop, and then 5 minutes later you can actually connect to remote desktop again without interacting with your server. I hope it helped you a lot. Until my next video. Peace out.